that if you go to their website, you sign up for their emails, they've got your email address, you use the same email address on the card, they link that to the card, and then what they do is they preload these codes for the coupon. So if you buy that product, you run your card, like a Kroger card or a Randall's card, or,
Sure, it's a shop card.
If you run that card, then it comes up and you bought that product. They'll go, oh, there's a coupon for that, and then they'll take it off. But they only do it once or twice.
It's off at the register.
After that, if you bought 6 of that item, you're only going to get the first 2 discounted. The rest of the items are going to be at regular price.
Right.
And that's where the confusion comes in. That's where the frustration comes in.
And I've seen fraud come in with that too. Let me tell you how that gets done sometimes. But this was early on when they first started doing a lot of it. These are manufacturer coupons, and at the time, the one store that I was shopping at allowed it, and they knew it. But then they said, no, we can't do that no more. They were taking a digital coupon, and which is a manufacturer coupon,
right?
Okay.
Right.
And a paper coupon, which is stacking the two. Well, that's kind of a no-no, but but they're still getting a lot of that, and it's just, I mean, I don't know how
there are exceptions to that too, and let me tell you the exception. And I can say this particular store because they do have an app out that allows you to stack as well. Cartwheel will allow you to stack at Target,
but that's not the manufacturer coupon. It's a percentage.
Right? They have a store coupon. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's a store coupon. It is a digital coupon, yes, but it is a store digital coupon. Okay. So that's why they can do that. And when they have these specials, sometimes they'll have like a scan on their phone. Target will send one to you through your text message, and they'll have a whole list of products. Some of those are manufacturer, and they will not allow you to stack because it'll say right on there, these are manufacturer coupons.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So you've got to know that part.
Yeah.
But back with the fraud bit now. So when you're looking at a coupon, it's what you're looking at and where you're getting it from.
Right.
That's what it boils down to.
You really got to know your stuff. You got to know, you know, buy from people with a good reputation who you know. Mm-hmm. You know, don't buy from strangers. Don't print a coupon off of your email. No. And don't buy from eBay.
Don't be a coupon fairy with printable coupons. Now, what do I mean by that? I hear people say all the time, the coupon fairy left me a coupon in the aisle by the Kleenex or whatever, and it's great. And that's fine if they're clipped coupons. Okay, do not leave any of your printable coupons around because you have no idea.
If they're from the internet, don't do it.
Somebody's going to pick it up, make 5,000 copies, and then you're going to go to Smart Source one day to print a coupon, and your IP address is blocked, and you can't.
Okay, that's another thing is people don't know.
Yeah, I've talked to somebody that it happened to.
Yeah, you can be locked out of Smart Source and Red Plum and all that.
Sure,
you can
absolutely.
Totally be locked out of their site. They know who you are. Yeah. Don't be silly.
Yeah. Now, are they going to come and arrest you because somebody made 200 copies of your coupon? No. Okay.
Not unless you are part of a coupon fraud ring
but they've got their eye on you. Yeah, they do.
They do have their eye on you. It is a big brother industry. But you know what? We're not saying all of this to scare you. We're not saying all of this to keep you from couponing. We're saying all of this so that you're educated. I know a lot of people don't like to read the coupon policies. But really, if you're going to be an extreme couponer, that is like the number one rule. Read the coupon policy. And I'm telling you, you're getting to where you have to read it every week because things change. I had a question in somebody had called us from our wonderful website.
Thecouponpodcast.com. Would that be the website?
That would be the website. Thank you, Lisa. So people have called us in and they've actually asked, we've heard that such and such a store is changing their coupon policy. Can you tell us when they're going to change it? Do you know what the changes are? You know what? Lisa and I do not have a crystal ball, and we are not tied up with these manufacturers. We're not tied up with these stores. We shop them just like you do.
Right.
And we have just been doing it for a long time, and we've just gotten really savvy at it, and we're just sharing our knowledge with you. We don't have an insight into these stores. So if you have a question like that, sure, you can call us, and we're going to give you the same answer. We don't know.
But we'll try to find out.
We will try to find out if we can, or we'll send you in the direction of someone who may know. We don't guarantee that they'll know either, but we do try to send you in the right direction. The best way for you to find out is to go on the websites and read their coupon policy week by week. You know, we're having to do the same thing as you are, read these policies and get to know them. And they can be very, very, very confusing Lisa and I could actually sit here for 2 hours and talk to you about breaking down one store's coupon policy. Seriously, because they're that confusing sometimes. But if you have a question, email the store or call the store. They have customer service lines. They're ready to answer your questions too. They're not going to bite you. They want you to use these coupons. They want you to feel free to shop at their store.
Most of them have Facebook sites too that you can ask questions with.
Yeah, you could do that too. Sometimes it's not quite as quick, if you use a Facebook site, but ask the store, ask them. They're really approachable. They love you.
Yes, they do. They would like for you to shop there. I want to say something about like coupon policies. Okay. I think a lot of the times why these get changed a lot is, obviously because of fraud, but it's also the area of the store. I know that, like, say you have a particular grocery store and then another one down the street, they kind of compete with each other a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know that a coupon policy generally says that at any given time, okay, the manager has any right to overwrite anything.
And that's, we get that a lot in the forums. Oh, I hate this particular store because that manager won't let me do it, but the one down the street will.
Yeah. Or we get somebody saying, kind of attacking another person because their store allows them to do something differently.
Yeah.
You see, and what drives me crazy is there's one particular store that recently just started taking competitor coupons.
Right.
Okay. And as soon as they started taking them, I even started writing scenarios for them. As soon as they started taking them, things started changing.
Yeah.
First of all, over half of their stores don't even do that.
Yeah.
So the other half that were doing it, nobody was on the same page. Right. And to this day, they're still not. They even put out a written policy that revamped everything, and people still don't follow it because some stores need the business, so they're allowing things to do people to do things differently, not realizing that everybody's connected here, online. That we're seeing it.
I think too there's also a transition period for the stores because a lot of times when they change a coupon policy or when they introduce a new policy, such as taking on manufacturers' coupons. It's a learning curve for the store. It really is. Not just at the cashier level, but at the manager level, at the corporate level. They are kind of feeling out to see what's going to work, what's not going to work, what people are going to do, what they're not going to do, and then eventually you're going to see a definite policy on that particular thing. But it may take months down the road.
I guess my point being is, as a couponer, you need to be aware.
Yes.
Like I said, I have 3-4 stores at the exact same company within 2 miles of my house, maybe 5, I don't know. And there's a ton of them. And each store has a little bit different thing that they, competitor coupons that they take, and they all have the same coupon policy covering them, okay?
Right.
But each store tweaks things a little bit differently. Okay.
And you may have a guy during the week that does one thing, and then the weekend guy, the weekend manager, may do something different.
Exactly. So we never, don't get all excited. And, if you see somebody posting a deal or see, oh, well, I seen this person in front of me and I just know, my store that I normally shop at would never let me do that. She was committing fraud and blah, blah.
Right.
No. Okay. First off, if you're going to, I have my one particular store allows me to use those competitor coupons. Now, they're not manufacturer coupons. Okay. I'm not talking about manufacturer. I'm talking about store coupons. They let me use those in multiples instead of breaking up transactions. The $5 off of 30 coupons that I use. And so in other words, I can spend $60 and use 2 of them instead of spending 2 $30 transactions. Well, right down the street, if I shop at that store, I have to break those transactions up. Right. Okay, but I'm not committing fraud at my store where I'm using 2.
Right.
The store says, no, we don't have time for that. Let's put them all together.
If somebody finds a store that is allowing them, for example, like Lisa's store allows them to stack the coupons and takes manufacturer coupons and does them in multiples and all that kind of stuff, a lot of times in the forum, they will tell you where that store is. So you can go to that store too. When we're talking about coupon fraud today, which is a very, very serious subject, but you know what? You got to have fun couponing. Because if you don't have fun couponing, then really it's just going to become a drudgery and you're going to end up not doing it after a while. And couponing can be really a lot of fun. Just follow the rules. It's like anything. When you go out on a playground and you see your kids on the monkey bars, you don't want them kicking other kids in the face and you don't want them swinging their legs and you don't want them hanging off of it a certain way. There's rules to follow even at the playground.
Right.
So You have to stay within the rules. Just know them.
Right.
Read your coupon policy, read your coupons, and just be diligent.
And Angel, and I want the people to realize coupons are big business. Okay,
There
is over 3,000 manufacturers. It's a $330 billion
huge numbers.
A year.
Huge
Coupons, huge. Actually, 330 billion coupons worth an estimate of $280 billion.
That's crazy.
Every year in an effort to help consumers save money. I'm reading this right off of a government site. It is thought that 77% of American households use some 8 billion coupons at a worth of $4.7 billion a year. $4.7 billion a year. So here's my point. The whole point that I wanted to bring this up. It is $1 billion industry. Now I'm going to tell you what. There is con artists, okay, and artists where they know how to do art and artistry and scams and things like that they're going to try to bet your bottom dollar. They're jumping in on this bandwagon because there is such huge numbers in there that they want to get a little piece of this, and they are doing fraud. So you need to be educated and know that just be careful where you get your coupons from, and if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true.
Okay, so before we end the show, because we really have to go, but before we end the show, I just want to let everybody know a little synopsis here. Some of the don'ts, okay? Don't buy from eBay. As far as coupon fraud goes, don't print off a PDF file unless you got it from the manufacturer's website, okay? If you got a coupon off of the manufacturer's website or coupons.com, then fine, that's fine. But know, too, that those bricks coupons that everybody prints off, sometimes they can be fraudulent. Go to, what's the site, Lisa?
CouponInformationCorporation.com.
Go there. If you have a questionable coupon or you see a questionable coupon, go there and see if it's on the list. If you still have a question about it, call the manufacturer and ask them if they put that coupon out, just to be safe. Okay.
Right. And if not, if it's not that big of a deal to you, just don't use it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a coupon, you guys. We all need to do our best at it.
Yeah.
Don't save PDF files. Don't print coupons.
Do not ever photocopy coupons. I don't care if they're manufacturer coupons, store coupons, whatever. If they're printed off the internet, if you got them from Smart Source or Red Plum, don't photocopy these coupons. That's illegal. Okay. Don't you yourself sell a coupon. Okay. You cannot sell a coupon for the face value of the coupon. That's illegal. There are clipping services out there that you pay for the processing, you pay for their ability to get that coupon and clip it for you and send it to you in the mail. That's not the same thing. It's a very fine line, but they know the rules and they've been doing it for a while. So it just don't.
If somebody guarantees you big profits, or you claims that there's no risk involved, or there's lots of pressure to act now, and this is a hot opportunity, can't miss it, you're getting it in your emails, back away, stay away, spam it out, and get rid of it. You know what? I know of no email-based company that sends you a list, okay, of coupons that you can purchase in bulk that's not a fraud. I mean, that's a fraud. Right. There's no legitimate. I guess there's just what I'm trying to say. I said that really badly, but it's fraudulent. There is no legitimate company doing that.
If it's a really high dollar coupon and it looks too good to be true, it usually is. Just be really diligent, know your coupon policy, and read the coupons. Be kind to your cashiers and your managers at the stores. You know what? A lot of times they're just as much in the dark as you are. It's not their fault unless they didn't do their due diligence. But you know what? Don't argue about it. It doesn't matter.
Right. Hit me up on Facebook and come to the couponpodcast.com and leave us a message. If you have a question, Angel or I is going to get back with you and answer that question as quickly as possible.
Yeah, whether you're in the forum or on the page. Yep, we'll do that.
Or listen, if we forgot to bring something up, which sometimes we do, because, Angel and I like just to chat.
It's just really early in the morning and we haven't had enough coffee. Okay.
It really, truly is.
All right. So you can listen to the Coupon Podcast on our website at thecouponpodcast.com. Don't forget the THE in front of that. You can also go to couponcoachlisa.com and she'll post a link from her site as well. She's got some great deals and great scenarios. And yes, it is a membership site. If you'd like the shopping list, it is $5 a month, but completely worth it. Okay. You can also hear us on Stitcher Radio. Yay!
Yes.
We will be on iTunes soon, and you can hear us on Spreaker Radio as well. So if you need an app and you need to hear us on your phone, go to Spreaker.com. It's Spreaker, and download their app, and you'll get the Coupon Podcast every time. You can also go to our website and sign up and subscribe so that every time we put out a show, you'll get a notice. We don't send you spam. We don't send you a bunch of emails. We don't even send you a shopping list off of that site. I mean, we're really, really nice. We only let you know what our show is on.